Is it actually possible to build a mansion in PKXD with 100,000 coins? Today, we find out. Here's the challenge. I have 10 minutes to decorate this poor starter house using only 100,000 coins and 100 gems. And 10 minutes to build the ultimate rich mansion with unlimited gems. At the end, you have to decide which one is better. And trust me, the 100,000 coin house might surprise you. If I can pull this off, you have to subscribe. Let's start this timer. Alright everyone, we loaded as the poor guy, and now we are going to be editing our poor home, and hopefully poor people will win the challenge. And of course, this is going to be my house, the poor guy house. The thing is, it's already edited from the inside, and no, we do not want this. Okay, we are going to be deleting everything inside of this house, and we are going to be rebuilding it with our money, which is only 100 gems and only 100,000 coins. And our money limit is only this 100 gems and this 100,000 coins. So yeah, let's get started with the building. And yeah, first we have to delete everything in this house. Alright, now we cleared everything in this house, and as you can see, we do not have a lot of space. But hopefully we are going to be managing this perfectly. Alright, so let's get started with the building. The house is already looking good and we haven't even done anything. But yeah, I think he thought that I'm going to have this bed as my main bed. But no, we have 100,000 coins and 100 gems. So it's not for 0 coins. And now I'm gonna be changing this bed to this bed, and yeah, it looks fire with our small clothing hanger. Yeah, it's already looking good. Okay, and we're going to be having this small dining area, plus I'm going to be adding this small TV so people can watch while they eat. And we can't be forgetting our small little bathroom. Right now, this is how the house looks, but we still have some empty space here, and I know exactly what to put in here. And boom, we have our small nice kitchen. Look at that yummy burger. And yeah, that is the house, but it's still looking a little empty, so we have to add some decors. And now there you have it, the poor guy's house. We have a little kitchen where you can take the yummy burgers. We have a small little puff right here where you can chill. We have a dining table where you can eat your stuff and also watch some TV. What the heck? And now we have this room. As you can see, we have the bed that you sleep in. We have our little clothes hanger. We have some posters. And finally, we have a little bathroom. And yeah, that was it for the poor guy's house, and I'll see you at the rich guy's house. Enough talking, let's get into building our new rich guy's house. And no, we are not going to be using the rocket house because it is my main house. Okay, so let me look at the houses that I got. Yeah, this makes it. Look at that. Alright, enough talking, let's get into editing this house. As you can see, the house is fully empty. So yeah, let's get started. First, I'm going to be doing the walls and the floor. Look at how this looks. Alright, so now let's get into decorating the house. First, I'm going to be making the living room, which is the main part of the house. Alright, so we added this small party stage, and yeah, this is how the party stage looks. And let's get into the other part. Alright, as you can see, we have a little empty space right here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making this a fancy entrance. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so this is how the entrance looks. We still have a lot of empty space, you know. Alright, so I added these little couches and a TV so people can watch stuff in here. Okay, so this is how the main part of the house looks like. And now I'm going to do the kitchen. Alright, so this is how the kitchen looks right now. I want it to look like a restaurant so people can order because they're fancy. And right here, I'll add a fridge that has a lot of drinks. We're done, but we're still not finished yet because we have this little room. And in this room, I'm going to make the room that you order from it, or the room that cookers cook in it. Okay, so we're having progress so far. And we're done. Look at that. This is the kitchen that cookers cook in it. Plus, you can order from here. So, as soon as you open the door, you can see the cashier and you can order from here. Alright, so we're done with the kitchen and stuff. So, let's go now and edit the rooms. And what room am I gonna do exactly? The children's room. You might think, what do I mean by the children's room? Well, the kids room that kids playing. So yeah, let me show you what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm done with the kids room now. As you can see, I gotta start saving money because I already spent over 100,000 coins. So this is gonna be tough editing the other ones. And of course, we can't leave this room empty. So what I did next is that I made this room into a gaming room. Anyways, let's get into editing the other rooms. And now we did the bedroom, and we have a gaming setup, a bed to sleep in, some Team Flames decoration, Team Flames award trophy, lockers, and of course we had to add this for the pets to sleep in. And now for the final room, we're going to be adding a bathroom, because in this whole house we haven't added a single bathroom. So let's go start with the bathroom. And boom, here is our bathroom. It looks clean. We have a pet care station, toilet, shower, bathtub, some towels, a mirror with a sink, a garbage bin, and a little desk with a cactus on top. But you might think that we ended the video, but no. You see, there's still one thing that we haven't done, which is this. And yeah, we are going to be decorating this too. So let's get started with it. As you can see, I'm really broke right now. I can barely afford one item. So yeah, let's just get started with it. Alright, finally we added this living room. So I blocked this part because anyways, I added this little TV and two couches so you can sit on and watch the TV. And this little corner for snack. And yeah, that was it for the rich house.